The video opens with a soft sunrise shot over a dusty trail as the 2026 Honda XR75 slowly rolls into frame. The host's voice comes in calm and confident, welcoming viewers and setting the tone by explaining that this bike isn't about extreme horsepower or aggressive racing, but about pure learning, reliability, and fun. As the camera circles the bike, close-up shots highlight its compact proportions, classic red and white Honda color scheme, and the unmistakable XR design that instantly brings back memories for longtime riders. The visuals shift to detailed close-ups of the body panels, fuel tank, and seat as the host explains how Honda has carefully modernized the XR75 for 2026 while preserving its legendary simplicity. The narration points out the lightweight steel frame, durable plastics, and minimalistic layout that makes the bike unintimidating for beginners. The camera lingers on the low seat height and narrow profile, emphasizing how easy it is for young riders to place their feet flat on the ground, building confidence from the very first ride. As the engine fires up, the sound is soft and reassuring rather than aggressive. The host talks over slow-motion shots of the rear wheel turning, explaining that the 2026 XR75 uses a refined 4-stroke single-cylinder engine designed for smooth power delivery and long-term reliability. The visuals show a young rider easing onto the throttle, demonstrating how predictable and forgiving the power feels. The host emphasizes that this bike is built to teach throttle control and balance, not to overwhelm new riders. The scene transitions to the suspension in action as the XR75 glides over small bumps and uneven dirt. The host explains that the front telescopic forks and rear shock are tuned for comfort and stability, making trail riding enjoyable without feeling harsh. Close-up shots capture the suspension compressing naturally, reinforcing how the bike absorbs terrain instead of fighting it. The narration highlights how this setup helps beginners focus on riding technique rather than worrying about control. The camera moves to braking shots, showing gentle stops on dirt and gravel. The host explains that the simple drum brakes are intentionally designed to be progressive and easy to manage, reducing the chance of panic braking. Slow-motion footage shows dust lifting as the bike comes to a smooth halt, reinforcing the idea that safety and control are at the heart of the XR75's design philosophy. Next, the visuals show the bike being ridden through a forest trail, sunlight flickering through the trees. The host talks about how the 2026 Honda XR75 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a gateway into the world of off-road riding. The narration highlights Honda's legendary build quality, low maintenance requirements, and the confidence parents can have knowing this bike is designed to last for years. As the rider parks the bike and removes their helmet, the host's voice becomes more reflective. The camera slowly pans across the XR75 once more, capturing its timeless look. The host explains that while modern technology continues to dominate the motorcycle world, the XR75 stands as proof that simplicity still matters. It's a bike built for first memories, first trails, and first lessons that stay with riders for a lifetime. The video closes with a wide shot of the XR75 riding off into the distance, dust trailing behind. The host delivers final thoughts, stating that the 2026 Honda XR75 isn't about chasing speed, it's about building skills, confidence, and a lifelong love for riding. The engine sound fades as the screen slowly cuts to black, leaving viewers with a sense of nostalgia and excitement for the next generation of riders. If you want, I can also create a clickbait title, description, hashtags, thumbnail text, or a shorter voiceover-only version for this video.